What's going on, guys? FadeitLuie here, bringing you guys a brand new video. This is going to be a 10-minute haircut tutorial, so stay tuned. We're starting off by saturating the hair and separating the top from the sides, and making sure our canvas is as neat as possible. Now that we're done separating the top from the sides, we can move on to our clipper over comb and debulk the sides. You always want to make sure the hair is nice and saturated when you're using your clipper over comb so that the hair lays down properly and that you can pick it up easier with your comb. It is a mid-fade, but we're going to keep it a little bit lower than usual, so we're starting off with our no guard all the way open, and we're creating our first guideline instead of making our first guideline with our trimmers. Now we're moving on to our gold FX, and we're creating our second guideline, which is our bald line. And we're going right underneath this no guard all the way open. As you can see, now we're starting to bald out and make sure everything's nice and clean. Don't be afraid to move the ear out of your way, especially when you're using your trimmers. You don't want to cut them. Now that we're done balding them out, we're going back to our clippers and we're attacking that initial guideline with our no guard all the way closed. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Make sure to stretch the skin with your opposite hand to give you more space to blend. Now that we're done erasing our initial guideline, we can move on to our one guard all the way open and create our third guideline. We're then going to use this same guard and the lever to soften up this line and get ready for the half guard. Now that the line is soft enough, we can move on to our half guard and erase the line completely. Again, don't be afraid to get the ear out of your way, especially when you're using your trimmers or clippers. Now that we're done with the lower guards, we can move on to our 2 guard all the way open and create our 4th guideline. Remember to flick out as much as possible, especially when you're near the parietal ridge. Once we're done softening up the line with our lever, we're moving on to our 1.5 guard and erasing the line completely. Sometimes after using the 1.5 guard, there's still a faint line, so switching over to your 1 guard all the way open and using its corners will definitely help. Now that we're done detailing, we can move on to our 3 guard all the way open and flick out as much as possible while using our comb to feed the hair into the clipper. Moving on to our gold FX, we're going to make this C-cup as crispy as possible by starting off at the bottom and working our way to the top arch using its corners. Make sure to go slow enough that the hair feeds into the trimmer, because if not, then you won't line them up properly. Always make sure you're light on the mustache because you could bite them with the teeth of the trimmer. Before we line him up, we're going to debulk the hairline with the 1.5 guard all the way open. Now we're moving on to our gold FX and we're going to start off at the middle, working our way to the sides. Remember to go slow enough and that the hair feeds into the teeth of the trimmer. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also, leave a comment down below of my subscriber count. I'm 100% going to reply to it. Now we're moving on to our clipper over comb method, and we're going to make sure we use our vertical cuts to blend and our horizontal cuts to debulk. Moving on to our Turkish razor and Derby Premium blades, we're going to make them as crispy as possible. When you're using the razor, you want to make sure you stretch the skin as much as possible with your opposite hand, and also keep the razor at a 45-degree angle. This lowers the likelihood of you cutting someone.